Hello class, we'll come back again in our online discussion for the second online discussion for this week. And we are now in topic number 8 and we will discuss about preparing and adjusting the service environment. So before I will explain more on this topic, let us listen first to Miss Naomi, the ASEAN Master Assessor at the same time a trainer. Don't forget to take some notes and listen carefully.
The ambience or the atmosphere of the establishment should be taken into consideration when preparing the environment because it affects many aspects of F&B service. It has an effect on the guest perception, on the responsiveness and reliability of the staff, how much and how fast the guests can eat, as well as on how much the guests spend and how long they will stay in the establishment. As a food and beverage service staff, you should consistently monitor the environment during service to ensure that it is comfortable to the guests. Here are the factors that contribute to the overall ambience of the establishment and some of the measures you have to undertake in order to ensure high level of guest comfort. First is the restaurant temperature. The dining area should not be too cold or too warm for the guests. The temperature outdoors should be considered in setting the restaurant temperature. Some establishments make the dining area cooler than the hot season and warmer during the cold season. However, some implement a set temperature all year round. Therefore, when it is necessary to adjust the temperature based on the guest's preference, it should be done only when approved by the supervisor. Second is the lighting. The lighting of an establishment sets the mood. Therefore, the lighting should be adjusted according to the time of day and style of the establishment. However, the lighting should always be checked for busted and flickering lights. Third is the music. The type of music played must be in accordance with the policies of the establishment or in accordance or depending on the themes and special events. Some establishments use fast and quick sounding music to encourage the guests to eat quicker or to increase the seat turnover. However, the volume of music should be well modulated in order not to disturb the guests. The music should also be played in the background and should create a calming atmosphere for diners. Table decoration, floor display help to achieve the desired atmosphere of the establishment. Decorations can be any items placed on the wall, ceiling, or tables to set the overall look of the establishment. And lastly, hygiene and sanitation. When setting up the environment, start first with the type of service. It should be made sure that every corner of the restaurant is checked for pests and dirt. Make sure that the restaurant is free from bad odor before the guests arrive. It might be necessary to turn the air conditioning unit so that you will remove the stale air. In some cases, establishments use air freshener to remove the foul smell.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Naomi, for explaining more on the adjusting the service environment. Again, the ambience is an important element in the overall dining experience. As a food and beverage service staff, you should consistently monitor the environment during service to ensure that it is in line with the policy and requirements of the establishment. So it is not only important to have a preparation, okay, but during also to the um, meal operation or the service operation in the actual, you need to monitor, you need to check the environment of the guest or the environment of the establishment. If we have noticed that there is something wrong on this setup, we need to make some adjustment. Okay, and most venues will have a standard policy regarding the following elements. These are the following elements: restaurant's temperature, as been discussed by Miss Naomi. If the temperature or if it is in the hot season, they will make it cooler. If it is on the cold season, they will make it hotter. Okay, so there must have an adjustment of the temperature. I know that in the Philippines we only have air conditioner cooling machine. Okay, to cool the venues or the rooms. But in the other countries, they also have air condition and they also have a heater. Okay, and also with the lighting, music, table decorations, and floor display. And lastly, discussed by Ms. Naomi about the hygiene and sanitation. So this is just a short discussion with regards to preparing and adjusting the service environment. Bye bye.